welcome back to my series where I talk about the books that I read over the past month. So let's just jump right into it. For the month of February, I read 3 books. I thought I was going to get to 4, but I got a little slowed down on the last book, so I didn't make it to 4 this past month. But the first book that I read was called Pretty Girls. This one was like a murder mystery about a group of sisters, or 3 sisters. The oldest sister was murdered, and then the younger 2 sisters went through many different changes throughout their lives, and then somehow circled back to like solve the mystery of their sister's murder, which was super cool. I really liked that book. The second book I read was called Honey and Spice. This one was about 2 like college students who were both like, one was a player, one was anti-men, and then they end up falling in love. So that was interesting, but a little bit not my vibe. I'm not a lover girl type of woman, so like at first I was a little iffy on it, but in the end it was cute. And it's definitely worth a read. It's just a little like romantic, just FYI if you're not into that. And then the last book I read for the month is called Tiny Beautiful Things. This one was kind of like an advice column turned into a book. So the author of this book was an advice columnist for a newspaper. I forgot the name of the newspaper. I think they mention it in the foreword of the book. But essentially what she did is she took different letters that she received throughout the years that she worked for this newspaper, and she compiled them into a book of stories and advice that she's given throughout the year. Some that she did respond to in her column, and then some that she didn't. So it was interesting, but like each chapter was like a different story. So this is a book that kind of slowed me down a little bit for the month, because each chapter is like, you have to like take on a new mindset. Like, okay, this is a different like scenario. It's not like a fluid story throughout the book. So that one was a recommendation. I did like that book, but I think I prefer like a fluid story throughout the entire book. Or if it's like an autobiography, then it's like one fluid story throughout the entire series or book or whatever. But my favorite book of the month was obviously Pretty Girls. I'm huge into like crime, murder mystery, horror. So if you have any suggestions for what I should read in April, because I already started on my March list, but if you have any suggestions for what I should read next, please feel free to leave them in the comments below, and I will see you all next time.